Hello. Um, Here's a little update video because I just finished up Dragon Rank. Not entirely. I have to get the Fangs of the Father still, but every single mount has been acquired now. 158 attempts on Experiment 12B. That's all right. This thing looks so cool. I'm very happy with how it looks. Funnily enough, right? This is like a throwaway character. I've been slowly working away at my single player guild for some stupid achievement. I've been working away at Classy Undead because I was nearly there, right? I was like, oh, I'll play a monk, and every time I just said, you know what, I'll level up the I'll level monk next because I'm not particularly fond of mage. At least I haven't played a specialization of mage that I've enjoyed. I'm not the biggest fan of fire mage, which is the only spec I've played. However, uh, I didn't actually hate monk. I had trouble with it at first. I was playing the tank spec because I'm trying to like try new things, right? I want to try like I'm using because it's a single player guild. I'm using these as an excuse to replay all the class varieties and kind of figure out what I like out of all of them, right? Now, old habits die hard. If I have a couple arms warriors and a couple fury warriors, I did learn that I don't mind fury, but still, whatever. I prefer arms. Need to still try tank though. I have not played tanks. It's a very little pseudo story time because I have the time. Smile. Um, uh, when I first started playing, technically it wasn't when I first started playing, but when I had my own account because you played on my dad's account back in like vanilla, but it was that was his account. I didn't get my own account until Kata, I remember playing Kata and our tank left a dungeon, and them me being, they were like, oh, you're a warrior, you can tank, right? This is my arms warrior, my troll arms warrior, by the way. I'm just gonna be flying around doing dumb shit. Sorry. I was like, sure, I guess I'll try, and I proceeded to do horribly because I had never tanked before and get called every slur under the sun, and that really disheartened me from ever wanting to tank again. Now I'm slowly breaking the that era of WoW because I've actually learned that that turned me off from raiding, like even LFR raiding. That turned me off of that for quite a long time. I was like, I don't want to deal with the stress, right? But I've done some like past I like MOP remix was huge for me because it's when I started to actually like put myself out there. I started to like find groups. I did LFR and a whole bunch of other stuff that I usually don't do, and I've been trying to do it a bit more. MOP remix made gearing a lot easier. I mean, it isn't terrible in retail at all. I'm a little bit like confused, I suppose. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I have friends in the raiding scene who will help me. Oh, uh, I'm also incredibly busy with work and school. It's end of term. I have a ton of late shit that I'm working as I'm playing World of Warcraft. But yeah, it's just been very stressful, and I've been just sorry if there hasn't been a whole lot of new content. I hit level 70 on 2 characters. Albeit, I've also gotten like 4 or 5 assignments done, so you take the good with the bad, on top of working as well. But yeah, no, that whole negative experience back when I was like, I want to say I was like 11 or 12 at the time, that really turned me off from like seeking like I think that was probably the beginning of the end for me because I'll be real, I was a little fucker when I played because I spammed dungeons until I hit level cap. I didn't even do any of the questing. I I remember doing Kalpathar Forest, or you know, like the fucking, where, what's it called? Is it in Kalimdor or is it in Eastern? Probably Eastern. Vaj, yeah. I remember doing this and I hated it. Like, bro, you made the starting point of an expansion the fucking underwater level. Like, what are you doing, dog? But yeah, I just was like, I it just turned me off. And Mop Remix is like a huge, like, just change of like pace, right? I've been slowly trying to level as well. You know, it's funny, right? A lot of people will see this as like a negative, and I mean, you listen, you're allowed to have your own opinions. I bought mine with gold, so. But $90 auction house mount has actually let me play my little demonology lock quite a bit, and that's kind of the one who I was thinking would be my kind of my rating tune. Might get into PvP rated BGs. Honestly, with Korax coming back, that was a trip down memory lane, and it's been real fun. But like, you know, it's just crazy to think about, right? Like, it's weird because it's like, you know, I have all these avenues for like different things like rating. I don't think I'm gonna do Mythic Plus. I'll be real. Mythic Plus stresses me out. Like, the concept of it stresses me out, and I don't like the idea of like a rating. I would much rather push heroics on fucking whatever, right? I would much rather do that. And you know what? I am 100% okay with that too. I can live with that quite happily. But yeah, no, I mean, you know what? Maybe I'll try Mythic Plus. However, I did hear that they're starting to kick and ban people for like 2 weeks for abandoning queue timers, and I get leaving in the middle, like, that's shitty. Don't do that. But like, if I hit leave queue when like the queue has started, I again, like, this is just stuff I've heard. I don't know if there's any validity in it. I avoid that content like the plague. But uh whenever like it is like that type of content, or I heard that even if you leave while you're queued, you could catch a ban. And like, there are times where, like, you know, I've had to go, like, you know, life happens, right? Like, you know, you have to go, like, let's say you got to go to the washroom. Let's say, you know, you got to help with dinner. Let's say, you know, you're getting a phone call. You know, it's just life, and it feels like that's a bit of an extreme. You know, I don't want to put aside like the already like 4 hours to run mythic keys, then on top of that the queue time, whatever that may be, which, you know what, maybe it's not that long. Maybe I'm complaining over nothing, but maybe I'm just spreading misinformation on the internet, because like I said, I don't know that any of the validity in what I said is like, if that's true. So yeah, I'm hoping to get a little bit of time off. Well, I'm getting time off this week, thankfully. It's gonna be a really cool Christmas party that I'm gonna be going to, which I'm looking forward to. Um, there is one of my buddy who I played land with, who was a really close friend of mine. His family's coming, and a bunch of other family friends are coming. I'm looking forward to that. This is like just a life update while I fly around in Tenaris. Let's go look for some silver dragons to kill. um, but like, you know, it's just, oh hey, there's Scorkatar. That's funny. I was joking. You know, I killed him earlier. Like, not even joking. Like, I was leveling this guy. I hit, I want to say 50 yesterday, and I leveled him to 20. So that's funny. I'm getting sidetracked as per usual, but yeah, like, there's just like so much coming down the pipe, and I have like so many assignments I gotta get done. A lot of them are late. I'm very thankful for the professors I have this term being incredibly patient, and me also using work as a scapegoat. But then again, you know, it's my first time of me having like a full course load. and then having to work as well. It's not really easy when you're doing when you got 5 classes a day and or not 5 classes a day, but like 5 days a week, and then you're working weekends as well. You don't really get a whole lot of time to do stuff. So I'm trying to make time, and I mean, like I am, but life's complicated, man. You know what? I look forward to when it's gonna eventually cool down. I'm kind of trying to keep myself doing weekends for like a week after. I have so much stuff I want to get done. I bought a drawing tablet. I've been slowly doodling. A big thing for me is I want to illustrate and write a graphic novel, and like that's been a big thing. I'm slowly working on like just drawing in general because it's something I don't really do, and I want to get better at it because I want to illustrate. I have so many aspirations and passion projects, but I just don't got the time to do it. And now I'm trying to make the time, which is big because like it's something I never really thought about. Right? I just have been like I'll do it when I have time, but it's like if you think about it, we're never gonna have time. You can look for excuses all you want. I'm gonna go fly into Ngoro. You can look for excuses. Eventually, if you can keep finding, like, I had a talk with a friend at work. He said, like, you can, you can keep saying you don't have time, but you have to make the time, right? You can keep finding reasons not to do something, but you have to look within yourself, especially for stuff like passion work. You have to look within yourself and make the time to do it, right? And I that kind of opened my eyes, and I was digesting that over the months to come. So this drawing tablet I bought myself is a promise for me to start drawing and learning illustration, and at least like outlining how I want the we're just gonna fly how I want my graphic novel to look. So like that's kind of what I've been doing. I've just been doodling mostly. I draw a bunch of stupid little guys, but yeah. What the fuck is this place? Have I been here? Oh yeah, no, I've been here. This is where the Wind Riders are. Oh, sorry, sidetrack. But like, yeah. So, life update. I am incredibly behind in homework. I have until the 6th to do it, so I have 5 days, which isn't a whole lot to get everything done. But man, fuck it, we ball. I'm gonna probably stay up a lot later tonight and get some stuff done. I've started on several things. I'm gonna try to knock out 2 things for today, and then I'm gonna try to do 2 things tomorrow and keep that trend going. Right? But yeah, I have something to look forward to on the 7th. 8th, I'm back at work, but Wongo Bungo. There is a big project coming on there, and I will be the one editing for it. That's another thing I want to do. Edit, because my Kane and I are both incredibly busy, and because he is also in classes, and I think he doesn't have a job, but still he's enrolled full time in classes, which might as well be a fucking job, right? But so both of us have been incredibly busy these like because it's not November anymore, but it is the end of the term for us. So like we're the time is not very not on our side, to say the least. But I'm saying a lot. It's probably pissing people off, but it's a human thing to do, brother. Anyways, like we've just been so busy, and we've recorded a bunch of content. We have a lot of stuff recorded. We just haven't had the time to edit it, which does suck. But there's only so much. Like I said, there's only so much that we can do, right? Like we're only human, but like that channel is a passion, so I'm gonna try to make the time to do it. Like ideally, right after my last exam is on the 13th, So 20th, 21st, like I get that week off. That's kind of what I'm hoping. And, I do the editing then. I keep drawing. I keep, and then I try to work these things into routine, right? That's the plan, But we'll see how that works out. But yeah, it's like it's a lot of balancing, which, truthfully told, I'm not good at. I am a procrastinator at heart. I am someone that kind of doesn't do well under stress, but I'm trying my best here, and I am making an honest effort to change for the better because I want to. And these things, passion things, these things motivate us. These last few years of my life, I felt like I've done nothing with it, right? That's because I've had no passion. I've had nothing that I've been like really wanting to do and looking forward to do, right? And it's gotta stop. It just has to stop because there are things that I want to do. I have aspirations. I have aspirations. I have things I want to strive for. And, if I keep making excuses to not chase these dreams, they're gonna just poof, gone, goodbye. And I don't want that. Anyways, I hope that if there's anyone out there that's struggling with kind of what I'm going through, it depends even on like a specific level. Like I'm talking, if you're struggling with motivation, if you're struggling with, if you feel like you're not living your life, find what's something that you want to do and make the time to do it. You have to, right? Because if you don't have that passion, are you living? Like, it kind of doesn't feel like you're living. This is funny coming from the guy who fucking like has spent the last 3 years of his life that way. But I've learned, we can all learn. Anyways, whether it be stuff like that, motivation, whether it be finding your passion, whether it be, just in general, like, what the fuck is this place? There's a dude here. There's an earthen here. Interesting. Is this for Karen? Anyways, sorry. Whether it be like anything that I mentioned, I hope that like I can make a little bit of a difference in your day. And maybe why is the fucking funny mount man talking and yapping and yammering on about why is he yammering on about life stuff? It's because these videos are kind of like introspective life updates on occasion. I don't think the last one was like this. I think I very briefly talked about this because I didn't have a whole lot going on because I was complacent. Now I'm not though. I'm like actively seeking this area where there's we got a little. This is the area with these guys. I didn't know. They got I think it's a Worms reference. I don't recall. I'll be honest. I think they blow each other up too. I don't know. Anyways, if you're having trouble with like any of this, I do hope that it helps a little. I mean, if it doesn't, it doesn't. Maybe if you're having trouble reaching out and fucking doing rating or whatever, I hope that my struggles and my story, of being called every slur at the ripe age of 11 or 12, I hope that fucking changed it. Because you know what? There's a lot of people out there that they do get pissy, but they're willing to learn. Like, if you show that you're trying to learn, they'll understand, And I mean, I've had a couple of situations where like people were genuinely just dicks. Like me and my friend playing, brand new player, by the way, he was playing a hunter, accidentally aggroing and pulling everything, got called fucking an idiot by the tank. That's not it, but like a more meaner version. And I just said like, it's his first time playing. Like, this is his first ever dungeon. and you know the tank left. I don't think he saw that it was the saw that message, but I mean, like, hey, you know, there's people out there that genuinely just want to help, because you know, this game, as funny as it is, it as long as it's lived, like 20 years, dude. Like, it's changed a lot. Then again, I guess we as a society have changed too, but that's a whole other topic. Anyways, as I roam around, I went from Tenaris to, like, I did a loop, and I'm doing a loop now. It's funny. This island, it's, what is it called? This is, I don't have it discovered. Oh, this is because it's a new character. Oh yeah, Feathermoon, I remember. But yeah, as I do this loop, I just genuinely, like, you know, hope you guys are having a good day. And I just, yeah, you know, keep hanging in there. If you feel that your life is getting dull, you know, if you feel like, you know, kind of a little bit joy, like, deprived, do something fun for yourself. I don't mean temporary fun. I mean, if you have something that you've been meaning to do, that's a passion of yours, do it. Start doing it. Make steps to do it. You'll feel a lot better. Dude, buying the drawing tablet and doodling, I felt better. Like, legitimately, it made me feel like I am making steps, right? Might not be the greatest steps, but you know, nobody's perfect. Nobody's gonna fucking, if it's something that requires skill, you're not gonna get it right off the rip. I'm fine with that. You know, I want to learn. Anyways, like I said, I just hope you guys are doing good. Experiment 12B has been acquired, so I think that this is our final move from Kata, and you know, we've already done MOP, but we have achievements to do in MOP, so I don't want to farm this, because if I'm farming this, I'm going to be farming it on one tune, because of the Vial of the Sands. I'd be farming it on my Warlock. So if I do, it's going to be on my Warlock. But, yeah, do we just hop into WoD? Because, like, I mean, like, let's look at the achievements, okay? We have all these done. Plus, we're everything: Eastern Kingdoms, Kalimdor, Outland, Northrend, Kata, Pandaria. We have some stuff to do in Pandaria. So, you know, a lot of stuff. Maybe we just knock this out. Do we have Lore Master for Pandaria done, actually? Oh, we do, huh?
System failure.
But, we exploration. Let's see Pandaria. Oh my god, we have nothing. Okay, well, I mean, like, I got stuff to do, so maybe we go hop back in Pandaria and jump in. This is unfortunate that I didn't get this done during MOP remakes, but that's fine. That's going to be something that I probably get a couple of friends to do. Anywho, I'm ready for... We're missing 2 Lich King dungeons. Hey, if there's anyone that wants to run this with... anyone wants to do Share the Love, I'm down. And Soul Power, I have no idea how to do Soul Power, I'll be real. I'm just putting it off. As for this, I think it's mostly just Lich King, right? Like, ICC. Oh no, Ulduar as well. Here, let's just scroll down. Ulduar, and yeah, then Onyxia. I wonder if I can do that now. I'm gonna try to do that now. Anywho, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just jump right into. Oh yeah, Kata dungeons. What am I missing? Ah, this fucking achievement, dude. This is a hard one to do. So, any people? I have no idea how to do either of these. I didn't look into them. As for raid, I only need this one. I need this one. I need friends for. I need a friend. This one I don't. I don't think. I don't know. Yeah, Pandora Dungeon. Anyways, and you can see right here. Is it Legacy? I got everything in Remix Pandaria because I loved it. But yeah, like it's another mount under the belt. How many are we sitting at right now? 412. 8 away from that magical funny number. So oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. There we go. 8 away from the magical funny number. I don't know what I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna do this. I might have one. I mean, we could start WAD. I think I'm gonna just go in order of expansion. That's the way I've been doing it. But yeah, this is like a 30-minute video because I rambled and yammered on. That's just because so much is happening. Oh my. Oh, speaking about things happening, I fucked up my back today at work, but I'll be fine. Anyways. Hope that you guys are doing good. I mean, there's like 3 people that view this series, and that's fine. I don't care. I'm not doing this for business. It's just for the fun of it. So yeah, I see you guys around.